Hello, hello. This is Kevin Resilient ME loading back into Beam.NG, and it's discussion time. Away from the loud engine noises. Also, we're not Vulcan anymore. We're back in the regular, hoping that it'll perform better. We'll judge once it's had a few minutes to load up. It doesn't look promising right now, though, and that's part of this discussion. I'm already getting bored with hauling dirt and stuff with this truck. I I don't grind in games. That does not interest me whatsoever. That thing's not going to be profitable unless we grind. So we're going to have to make pretty significant changes to that truck to keep me interested. Which we'll poke at in a minute, but when I say we're having a talk, it's more than just I'm rebuilding my truck. I just recorded a SnowRunner episode for this channel. It'll have been up already by the time this video goes live. And I'm thinking of playing that as like my career mode thing. Or as a consistent thing on the channel in a career mode. Something like that. You get the point. And I just don't have the room for 3 driving games on this channel. Between SnowRunner, American Truck Sim, and Beam.NG, which I've turned into a truck simulator. Yay. 3 truck simulators just makes it all the more redundant, doesn't it? But the point is, Beam.NG is the one that looks to be getting the short end of the stick as far as what I want to be playing if I cut one of those 3 games off. Performance issues being one of the significant factors in that. And the other thing is just that American Truck Sim is my least cognitively intense game. It's just least amount of consequences and physics to think about. So it has a niche on my end, even if it seems the more redundant with SnowRunner as far as any, I think, viewer or watcher would be concerned. So that's a thing. What that realistically means isn't no Beam.NG. Apologies for the interruption. What I was saying, Beam.NG is becoming the redundant game on this channel. Doesn't mean I'm gonna cold turkey it. No, not at all. I'm just gonna, well, probably scale back. There's intent and there's reality, and I am very much not the type to plan videos and series out, so just count that as a statement of intent and nothing more. We'll see. If something catches my interest, then I play that for a week or 2. That's how it goes. So this truck. Not damaged or anything, fortunately. But yeah, we need to do something about this truck to make it more interesting to me. I'm thinking just ripping this whole cargo box, whatever, off of it. Let's see what we could put on the back instead. It's a long frame. We don't want to make the 5th wheel out of that. That doesn't really make any sense. A flatbed could go on here. That is very much just a standard flatbed by the looks of it. Because what I was thinking is if there's any type of way to get a ramp or something on this, then we could use this truck for car jockey missions. Just throw cars on the back and deliver them. I think that would be interesting. I mean, yeah, we could do this, but that's just even more money for the same thing. Look how expensive that is. It's ridiculous. And maybe that's more intuitive for what we were already doing, but I'm not really interested in flatbreading this truck if there's no ramp to deliver cars. So we won't be doing that. Is this menu different? Hey, this menu now looks like... Oh. No, never mind, I just hadn't clicked in. I don't know, I'm confusing myself or something over here. That's unfortunate. I'm not going to just swap these to regular cargo boxes. We'd have to change the frame and everything. To a medium upfit, maybe. I'm assuming that's going to be out of our price range. It's frame ending versus frame. Oh, I see. This just changes the back. If the long frame's already on, why is the medium frame... Oh, it's not longer. The truck's just creeping forward or something. Alright, so the wheelbase remains the same with the frame ending. Whereas that actually changes the wheelbase of the truck, which is out of our price range. I'm not interested in doing a fifth wheel in this truck. So, that's out of the question. Oh, that's out of the question, really. So we're not going to change the frame, but we might change the frame ending. Depending on what options that gives us. $84,000 for a tanker. You're having a laugh at that. Short slope. That's a fifth wheel after a long frame. This is like a cursed truck build. 2 axles, long frame here, and a fifth wheel on the back. It's like, try thinking up a legitimate use for this other than a drag race truck with this. Yeah, this is just cursed. And we're not here for a cursed truck build today. Rollback car haul at $68,000. This is what I was talking about. That's more for truck hauling, honestly, at that length, which is interesting. Huh. What do these controls do if we had this? It revs our engine. Apparently that's it at the moment. I'm pretty sure logging isn't a thing in career mode, so I'm not going to even look at that. There's no way I'm paying that for a car hauler unless we just cheat. That doesn't feel fun. And the truck is off. We need that to be on, unfortunately, because the the air is charged up. Alright, we can have it off then. I think we're gonna have to just replace this truck. That's the unfortunate bit. I would definitely be interested in a car hauler that can put another one of these trucks in the back, though. That would be cool. Be really slow to pay anything off, but that's the same problem we're already having. We've lost cash. How much have we lost? We started with 71,000. Or no, 72,000. And we'll take off our current amount we have. We'll call that 16,400. Or call that 49,000. We've lost 6,600 with everything we've done with this truck. So just breaking even on this, like as is, would take a lot of grinding. It's kind of annoying me actually now. So what we might do is chop shop the truck. Chop chop. We'll go to the chop shop and then buy something else. That should basically cheat our way back up money-wise. Question is, what would we actually want? Not that. Decidedly not. I have a bit of an interest in like drag race kind of stuff, but I don't think there is anything in career mode to do with a drag race vehicle, so perhaps this isn't the place to try that. A Miramar, though. Remember, in the previous episode, we saw that custom Miramar driving around. Maybe we get one of those and turn it into some kind of cargo hauler. Fortunately, it's going to need an engine. It's going to need a new frame. This is going to need that. It's going to be a very expensive build. I don't know. That's going to need a lot. But it might be the way I want to go anyway. And cheating's always a thing I don't really care about. If I cheat or not. Nah. A little bit. It has to have some merit to it. Wish that was a car back. I mean, if we can find something in the shop that has the car hauler on the back. But this isn't Snowrunner. There's no crane to pick a truck up and put it on there. That's not even how you're supposed to be doing that anyway, but yeah. Could grab something like this Volkswagen for street races. Thing is, I don't think there's many upgrades available for this. It's already there. You get what you got, and so on. Could trade in the truck for just a D series, because I'm even less capable of hauling all the cargo around. Hey, Rustic, we don't need the big truck. Give us some of the money back. These two are very similar price. It's funny how much more weight that has. You can tell it's got the better frame and everything for hauling just from that. The diesel's also probably much more relevant price-wise. No, that's not the right word. Hauling-wise. I don't know what a tilt deck trailer is. I think that would be for car hauling as well. How many reasons do you have to tilt something? But I don't want an external trailer. It's a truck just like we got. Wow, we've lost money versus stock with all the upgrades we've done too, by the looks of it. That's unfortunate. Let's see if the test driving functions in this normal version of the game. Let's check out. Let's just check out this. We're here already. When the game's working. Alright, good. We haven't completely broken spawning in a car. Smaller flatbread truck. Definitely less capable vehicle, unfortunately, but it is what it is, and I like the color. What do we got for a suspension? Leaf springs? Yeah. Alright, so our shifting is functional. Nice dinosaur. And driving frame rate is functional. So, I mean, we got this game as good as it's gonna get. I'm pulling out in front, you can get over it. Yeah. It handles like a diesel. Or drives like a diesel. It is to say, it's more similar to the T series than it is the D series. D series aesthetic. Less top heavy. Not that that was actually a problem. That was a bit quick to take that corner. Yeah. I'd say this probably handles a lot better than the top heavy older truck. Right, turn on red. But yeah, you got that low revving engine, which is kind of irritating. And this one, it's only got 600 foot-pound of torque. That's not a lot for a hauler. This would not be happy loaded down with a bunch of stuff on the back. Yeah. Smaller engine. D-Series was a gas motor, I believe. Let's spawn that one in. You got a smaller flatbed version, too. Yeah. both 2 axles. This one's heavier, which is interesting. Manual transmission. Let's see how different it is. We're not necessarily going to drive it. Just have some fun poking at it. This game's going to get a lifeline if the test drive system's all working again. Yeah, nice tan interior. That is a hood release instead of the one that drops in the front. This truck's got some differences. Smaller engine in there? I don't know. Can't jump when you're doing this. I'll test drive it. Why not? Just under 500 foot-pound of torque in this one. Struck even more if we put the wrong cargo on the back, which means this one's not for raw materials in the slightest. This is an actual like cargo that when put in a box leaves a lot of air, a lot of space, not densely packed whatever. I'd say this feels like a better drive though, just because it doesn't get up to speed as quick and you gotta shift, or it shifts less. Hey, what do you expect? Yeah, the truck's not designed to be driven around with an empty load all the time. So of course it's gonna feel a little weird when it's out of its comfort zone. Brakes are a little oof on this one though. You can definitely feel it's a lighter duty truck. That comes through clear. Yeah, just return that to the dealership. We're not buying that. I don't think we're changing the driving experience all that much. And not in any positive direction. Swapping to that from the T-Series. Other than it being much nicer to look at. D-Series out. A non-diesel truck. Less cargo room in the back. Probably fit 3 deep in the boxes. What do you got for an engine? Looking at 300 foot-pound of torque. That's quite a bit less, actually. But it's an auto. It goes to higher RPMs. This is a nicer drive when there's no cargo. We'll have the best turning radius. Yeah. Pulling out in front of me. Got the best acceleration. A little bit of drift potential the other trucks don't have. Now, would you believe that I'm not even sold on it? Let's not be in third person because we're going to end up hitting something. How about a truck like that? You think that'll haul anything? No. Miramar is going to be most similar to this, isn't it? I bet you can't even put like a cargo bed or anything in the back of that. I don't want a T-Series. I want a T-Series cargo hauler, damn it. We're gonna have to cheat. Surely there's alternative methods here. Let's start ripping parts that we don't want off of this thing and just sell on it, or maybe we'll do a drive with the liquids or something. first. Go. One last drive almost as is, close to as is. We swap the cargo over to just fluid tanks. We're just going to be able to tax money doing that. This might weigh even more. Liquid shouldn't weigh more than solids, right? It'll be fine. Still have some aggregates there. That's 9,000. But we can sell what we took off for how much? Almost 9,000. Close enough. What else can we rip off at this? A boost gauge. That doesn't give us any money. Can't take the dry van off without taking all the boxes out, unfortunately. The final drive might be worth changing. Don't need both fuel tanks. It's excessive. Can't rip the engine off for obvious reasons. We could take this livery off. I should have done that ages ago. The front frame of the sleeper cab, that sounds important. Cab struts. What happens if you take the cab struts off? Well, I suppose we'll find out. It's better not turn into another bucking bronco, though. Oh yeah, that chrome wing. It's fine, I'll leave that alone. Front bumper. Man, there's not much on here that's worth taking off. Alright, we have the shocks. We're not turning into another bucket. Go. Cabinet doors. I don't even know where that is, but it's not worth ripping off. Snorkel pipe? We don't have a snorkel pipe on this, do we? What? Don't know. Not actually. Wait, this has got to be the air intake, right? Or is that just the radiator? Probably leave the steps. Shouldn't have put the lifted springs on. That's not something we need. Oh, I can take this damn buzzer off. Get rid of that. Thank you. Don't need mud flaps. Could rip out the passenger seat. Yeah. Can't rip out the radiator. Or the drive shaft. Rear guard can take off. I mean, we know that's just going to bottom out anyway. I mean, what are you even guarding us from? Don't need that. Heat shield. I don't know if we need a heat shield. Parting this thing out's not particularly a thing, is it? There's an awful lot of this that we really need to keep. Oh, there's the snorkel. Yeah, we don't need that. Don't need the wing. Sorry, wing. I'm gonna get rid of this snorkel. Why this thing has a snorkel on it. I'll just build like a city truck. Where art thou, snorkel? High idle controls? Yeah, maybe we leave that on because I don't know what it does. Is there a right snorkel? It doesn't appear to be. I'm sure we'll get by without that. Now, how much money did we liberate from this? Not a lot. Oh, but it only reduced the value of the truck a little bit. I mean, value reduced. Why? But we broke it. How? Whatever. It's still reading it as broken. Does that mean it's not going to start? No, it's fine. It's just the cab shocks. Oh, yeah, that's probably what it's mad about. Thinking something critical's missing. Yeah, we're going to try to find some of that hazardous fluids. We're going to just fill the truck up on that. It'll drive just fine. As soon as that air thing is ready to let me go. Can't drive till that's charged up. Come on, truck. Time to go on your final drive. Not liking how that cab moves there. That. We're just like bottomed out on the frame or something, aren't we? May I drive, please? Thank you. I'm sure our handling will be good as ever. Or better, actually, because there's less body roll. It's one of those things that would be really uncomfortable in reality, but making it uncomfortable makes it drive better in the game. I suspect yes. Let's not tip over and say we did. The truck ain't green. We're not ready to be turtle. Yeah, part of the reason we're not doing so good financially with this truck, and yeah, we're cutting over to seal brick first, is because the paint job. We paid a ton of money on that. Is this the poo truck if we're just hauling hazardous liquids? Great. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant to do. How much is that way? Oh, that is lighter. Maybe it could. This could actually be. I mean, it's still going to be illegal hauling all of this. It might not break stuff. You can get how much in there? Let's get 90. We'll leave 2 liters in there, because why not? Why did it say the back of the truck got damaged when I turned on the headlights? No reason for that to be like that. But yeah, we shouldn't have lifted this truck. We just made it unstable for no real reason. That's not sending me to where I needed to go. Yeah, whatever. Oh, yeah, that's definitely, lower than it was. And I didn't front load the cargo like I usually would do, so let's hope we didn't put it all in the back. Not hit that this time. Don't need the door hanging off this episode. Yeah. It's not great, but we're getting up there. Really? You waited until I was there to pull out. Just rude. Which weight you think I saved pulling that rear guard off? Yeah, this thing drives fine without the cap struts. Just be really uncomfortable. But it's like all the body roll gone. Because the body's sitting on the frame. What we got is that frame roll. Oh. That was not the time to try to do a cool handbrake turn. Uh-oh. We're gonna help ourselves to a little bit of cheating if we can get it. Uh-oh, they disabled the grab nodes in career. They disabled the grab nodes. Uh-oh. It's only $50. Oh. I would consider that broken. And hey, at least the mirror's not in front of us this time. It's beside us. I'm just besides myself with how stupid that was. Maybe the body roll is what kept me from doing dumb things. Put the fear of God in me, it did. The God of rolls. Also a frequent character in RPGs. They see me roll and they hate it. Surely someone's already made that joke. I don't know where else I can get hazardous fluid from. We'll just probably do this fluid here. Oh, we're not driving right. That's me talking about the truck as well as my skill. We broke something when we tipped over. Steering, specifically. I think we should just get this delivered as quick as we can. I don't know why they pour a bunch of hazardous fluids in, like, this truck's tags if they just saw me tip over in their parking lot. That seems irresponsible of them. That tire looks like it might be making contact. And not with an alien species either. I think we need to just get this delivered rather than trying to find more hazardous fluids. But I mean, this warehouse is like right along on the way, so we'll check it out. So we have, what did that say? We could fit another like 3,000 liters in this. Yeah. Why wouldn't we do that? Oh, this is not happy to drive. It's a mad truck in a mad world. And we know we're not going to make a song out of that. I think we should go off-road to motivate me to drive slower. It can take it. This truck's a champion. Come on. I think we should have kept those cab struts on. Uh-oh. Yeah, at least we can be symmetrical again. Just gonna go ahead and flip that upright again. I don't think we should have gone off-road, actually. A2, right mirror. We might be having a problem with our suspension. This is where a flatbread would have come in handy. I knew I shouldn't have trusted in the air suspension. I don't even know how we did this. And the open differential is not helping right now, by the way. Yeah, it's almost as if those legal limits exist for a reason. Great, do I just go for it that way, or do I try to make that turn? I mean, at least the frame rate's good. But that frame would bend. Oh. Huh. Maybe the secret of the game working was that it wasn't actually loading in Vulkan. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, frame rate's Our turning circle's not so good. We have no usable mirrors. Nice. Yeah, there's no one there. Gotta deliver them. Did it say there were 2 delivery locations? No, it didn't. We're just gonna go there. We're not putting another 3,000 in this. No. I'll make an executive decision on that one. I don't know how many times we're gonna topple over and lose $50. Probably more than pass and go would count as a break even. So. Stupid red light. So if we can convince this truck that it wants to be level again, that would be nice. Look at that poor hair suspension. I don't think it's supposed to be that squishy. I mean, we can calculate, yeah, let's calculate. How much do we throw in the back of this truck? 13,185 liters. Oh, is this just gonna outright tell me per box it's 2,000? Alright, I can calculate that way too. Might be more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16 by 2,200. I'm sure I don't need to use a calculator for that. But... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, we probably got something like 36,000 pounds of cargo in the back. Plus the weight of the bed of the truck. And that axle's only rated for 20,000. Oh, what are you doing, truck? Don't do that. Yeah, we probably got 44,000 pounds on that back axle that's rated for 20,000 pounds. The brakes are holding up pretty good. I don't want to hit that hydrant, thanks. I can see why the airbags are air sags instead. Pardon. Oh, that's not a happy noise. Can we stop turning the same direction? I'd like to turn the other way and tip the truck back, please. Does it recover what we said at stoplights? Maybe. Be a little bit. Can I please stop turning left? I don't trust those tires to be holding up either. Come on, just give it a little fling to the right. No. No. I'm not stopping for all these lights. I know you don't got no traffic cam. Come on, we're almost there, right? Oh. Not stopping. Just ignore the noise. It's not our fuel tank hitting the ground. Nope. Definitely anything but that. I wonder if I loaded the boxes on the right more than on the left, too. Just to make our issues worse. Yeah, I think our point last episode is as correct as ever, that this truck was only designed for one deep of this type of cargo. Need another axle back there. Pull something like this off. Waste one more axle. I think what we're asking for it to do would require 3 axles in the back to do it legally. So one. Yeah, then this is the consequences of our actions. But we still going. The game doesn't stop you from doing the dumb. So it just makes it harder. The engine's really not happy either. Let's try not to flip over here, shall we? A little bit. I think we can pull that off. Our leaning truck of pizza over here. Sure wish that mirror worked. Oh, stupid insurance renewed on the truck. I don't want to lose money on this. How do you get down to there? That looks like a good place to be doing some driving. Not tip the truck over. Are you ready to... No? Oh, driving up there. Fine. Hopefully you'll take all of the cargo. Please take all of it. How much did we make? 6,000, that's actually good. Okay. It's not impossible to to earn money with this. You know, as long as you don't break the truck. I mean, we got a free repair voucher, so anything goes now. Getting my handbrake turn in. Did they have any fluids here? What they got? Uh-oh. What you got for me? Nothing really. Anything cool here? Yeah. Where does this need to go? The garage. Alright, drive your truck back to the garage and then I can teleport this one over. I'm not going to drive that right now. Give it a good kick for good luck. What happens if I jump under this? Is it like a guillotine? Nah. It's fine. Shortbread truck. So yeah, we can actually say we are in 6K beam bucks. Our antics. Lost 5,500. Not 5,500, 500 to insurance. But what are you gonna do? Not like they got a seat. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. That joke's not even as edgy as it seems like it should be. Oh, the brake checking is starting now, is it? We got a thing. We got an AI kind of thing. How would you like to see what I'm doing? Because I have a habit of just doing it. Yeah. Check yourself. Because you won't wreck yourself, which, I mean, it's a lie, but it's a lyric too. Yeah. Right. Catchy. Rhyming. We'll try to write a rap song. I don't know if it'll actually be the genre we have it play as. Prominently. We need another line. Man's all cooking over here, but I feel like I'm cooking ramen. I don't got all that much spice to write with, you know? we could work with that line actually. Cooking. Low on spices. I don't want to just put almond on it. It's weak. Cooking like it's raw. Low on spices. Like a curcumin. Fine. I didn't use a rhyme finder, so you gotta give me a little bit of credit for that. Scatter y'all like I'm skipping in 95. Yeah, that one looks weird. Let's take this one without reading it too much. What's bro step? Funky house. Yeah, we're not doing jazz. Chill synth. Afro house? I don't know. Bouncy house. Tech house. Afro house, tech house. Rave. Can we get some type of rap in here at the end? I don't know my rap genres. Spit rap, I don't know. Spit lines. I don't know what that's gonna do. I feel like that's not a real thing. So we're gonna double down on it and just put spit in there. How about some heavy machinery noises? This is the kind of prompt it'll probably ignore. But we'll try it. Break check. Sound check on break check. Be loading in just a sec. I should have used that. Oh, I like that album cover. Nah, not that one. This one. That's like, yes. Don't be looking at my emails. Alright, turn the display off. Get back to Beam.
Yo, brain check. Look. Yo, brain check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. We cooking like it's rhyming, low on spices like curcumin. Weighted blanket when I went and checked the oven. Wanted to feel something, found a little something. Rappers quested in my chamber like a sperm one. Some for entertainment, babe, I got some for the home front. You can choose, baby, it's your choose. You gon' lose with me, baby, it's your lose. Check, break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Break yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. You too messy with it, I can't fuck with you, baby. Hey yo, I'm pulling your wig, the lace ones are always too thick. Can see that tint of the brown, blending that shit can fuck up your brow. Oh no. She wanna sex the freak, but just wanna beat my meat. Yeah, we both self-degrading. She wanna set it for free, you got a nice white ass in those jeans. I know you racist. Bottom fake, what he say, I ain't gay. I noticed that you reppin', let's get to stepping with it. She doesn't think she's ugly, babe, that is your incentive. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Wreck yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Break Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. You too messy with it, I can't fuck with you, baby, 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 baby. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Not the case for everybody else. I was hanging with him on the dock. Mama called me, had to run across. Okay, shall we move on to the next room? The DJ got one leg, that's not good. Check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Not the case for everybody else. I was hanging with him on the dock. Mama called me, had to run across. Okay, shall we move on to the next room? The DJ got one leg, that's not good. Yo, break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. We cooking like it's ramen, low on spices like curcumin. Weighted blanket when I went and checked the oven. Wanted to feel something, found a little something, something. Rapping sequestered in my chamber like a sperm one. Some for entertainment, babe, I got some for the home front. You can choose, baby, it's your choose. You gon' lose with me, baby, it's your lose. Cause you won't wreck yourself. Check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Cause you won't wreck yourself. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Hey, you're too messy with it, I can't fuck with you, baby, 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 baby. Yo, I'm pulling your wig, the lace ones are always too thick. Can see that tinted or brown. Blending that shit can fuck up your brow. She wanna sex the freak, but just wanna beat my meat. Yeah, we both self-degrading. She wanna set it for free. You got a nice white ass and those jeans, I know you racist. Bottom fake, but he say, I ain't gay, I know the set you reppin'. Let's get to steppin' with it. She doesn't think she's ugly, babe, that is your incentive. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Wreck yourself. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. You're too messy with it, I can't fuck with you, baby, 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 baby. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Not the case for everybody else. I was hanging with him on the dock. Mama called me, had to run across. Okay, shall we move on to the next room? The DJ got one leg, that's not good. Break check yourself, cause you won't wreck yourself. Not the case for everybody else. I was hanging with him on the dock. Mama called me, had to run across. Okay, shall we move on to the next room? The DJ got one leg, that's not good.
Version 1 of that song was good. Version 2 is poo. It's going in the trash. This custom truck here. A pretty nice truck for the price. That song crazy though. I don't know if in a good way or a bad way. That's one weak V8 though. Container charge transport. I wonder if these are usable here. Career. I don't know. I know we can loan trailers though. Are you kidding me? $53,000 for this little pickup. It's not even 50 horsepower. Come on, man. Just because it's a collectible, you want like my full net worth for it? That race Wendover kind of cool too. Don't look at it. Don't be tempted by the race, not truck race car. I kicked the microphone. And by kicked, I mean with my hand. Don't you be judging me. Say I was scaling this game down or something. I don't know. Try to figure out what to even focus my energy on over here. How much power you got, truck? Oh, okay. You're capable. Well, we gotta drive it. Got an auto on it. We got whatever that joystick thing does. We almost passed go and lost $500. This thing's a pretty crazy good value. If we're not done hauling things, it is. You know, how much if we traded this in? It's hard to say no to. Possibly hard, so we're not gonna pass up on the opportunity. There. We got some money to burn here. What do we want to do to this thing? I don't know if the engine can get any better. Yeah, anything we want to pull off the truck? I don't think so. $385 with tires. Now that's crazy. It's got a pretty strong final drive. We have a late auto, which is good. Air brake controls. Bunch of bezel things. Don't know about the interior color, but nah. Burgundy and tan is classic. Maybe we do know about that. Don't know that we want the fifth wheel frame. I just don't know we can afford changing that part out. Let's see. Let's see how much things cost for this truck. Yeah, there's nothing we want to rip off the truck. It's got some good stuff on it. Paint design, come back to that. Already got glass tint. Fancy. Be expensive to make this into a crew cab, unfortunately. Probably not gonna change the cab out. It's a shame I don't know what PTO is. Transfer case shifter. Got the facelift body on the truck, which I think we probably want that. What's the pre look like? Yeah. I think I prefer the newer one. Seats are fine. That's a lot of interior colors, actually. What does a pink interior look like? I gotta see it. Is that part of a mod? I don't like it. What a shock. Dark brown's cool, though. Got the good trim. Don't think we need a roll cage. Roof rack, maybe. We could throw on there. This thing's already got all the nice stuff on it. Even has the biggest turbo already. This thing really was a deal. I wonder if it could tolerate just pumping the governor up. One might assume that would have already been on there if that was the case. Ugh, 4-speed auto. Yeah, I don't think we want to touch the transmissions. Definitely de-chrome this thing. Definitely sell myself on de-chroming. That painted looks pretty good. I like the painted because it's more of a matte finish. T-Series front bumper. Nah, I don't actually like that. Don't need that either. Close the cab, close that engine. What gray look like? Keep the premium bits. Don't need the off-road. What is a demountable rim? Whatever's. Medium duty, probably fine. Radiator is radiator. Rear frame is where things are going to get expensive. As well as potentially putting four-wheel drive on here. Yeah, let's see how much we're gonna costing ourselves messing with this. So you gotta change the whole frame out if we want something else on here. Pickup bed. The game rightly makes fun of this as just thrown away. Oh, the capability of the truck. Okay, that's not bad. Of course, that's without putting something on it. What can we do with a medium upfit? That's where the price is. Dump body. Oh, look, it's 80-something thousand suddenly. And I don't even know if we could use that. The ambulance is cheap. What's going on in there? Of course, this is completely useless in this version of Career. What is that noise? The stretcher's trying to escape? Fine, whatever. We can't put the tanker on. We would need the long frame. Do anything useful here. I mean, the truck can definitely haul things on that. And suddenly it costs more than our old truck if we do that. I was hoping for a car hauler type thing. No such luck, unfortunately. Which means we'd probably rather just keep this and find a trailer. Unfortunate. I really wish I knew my hitches here so I knew what these were for. I know the standard one. I don't know why we'd need anything mounted low either. That you'd have a lifted truck if you were to make use of that, I suppose. These flaps are completely unnecessary, really. I guess for kicking up rocks is what they're for. They're to not kick up rocks, to be more precise. Does that mean there's not really anything we want to be messing with on this? So that's kind of boring. Heavy duty springs. It's like we already got all the stuff we want. Other than the trailer. Do not have the trailer. And that just looks bad. Oh, that's why that's dark, because that's like a paint color. I gotcha. That's not a very expensive upgrade. I'll take it. Sure. What is this thing worth? Yeah, what we paid. Wonder if they happen to be selling any trailers we can actually use. Did these vehicles shuffle again while I was sitting here? Yeah. Oh, that one's even cooler though. No, it's fine. Oh. A cheap version. We're probably gonna have to go look at that. On a tanker that's not $90,000. Now we already drove a tanker truck though. It's fine. Cargo box version. I want one of these. Oh, that's a Pintle. Pintle, okay. Pintle's what's on there. Yes? I think we gotta look at that. Oh, what? Wait, what is this? And what is this? There's all the things. Crew cab heavy duty flatbed with ramps. I'm gonna go look at that before we do anything else. That's actually what we were looking for. I don't think we're trading this in right now, though. We're just looking. Just browsing. Medium duty truck. I don't know what we just did, but that was an interesting turn. Why do these autos not have park? Fortunately, you can't take more than one car jockey mission at a time. I wish they would let you do that. Because this would be perfect. It actually isn't what I'm looking for, though. Nah. I'm not even going to bother driving this. Can't put a truck on the back of it, it's the issue. But you can get 3 cars on this. Huh, you'd have to find a way to lock them down, though. Or you'd be having a problem. Where's the, ow. I meant to do that. Oh, that one doesn't even work. Take your defective truck and shove it. We're gonna go look at that trailer now. quick. I would like to look at your finest trailer, sir. Fourth finest trailer. That is interesting, though. I'll look at that first. Why not? No, we don't have the right truck for that. What's this do? Oh, it's a 2-in-1. I getcha. So you don't have to bring them together. Huh. Messing with that stuff will probably cost me money. What's not? Not break it. You break it. You bought it. Alright, let's make sure this can attach to our truck. Because this is what we want. Not sure we want it in orange. But okay, that'll attach. Don't bang into that now. Oops. Low air pressure. Yeah, leave it running then. I can see how this attaches. Attach, please. That's unfortunate. Huh, that's cool. We need to tilt more than that. Yeah, I think this is going to do the job either way. No problem. I'll take it. Much? No, it's a lot. Do you have anything for me to, perfect. Take this. Give this a good maiden voyage here. that gonna tilt all the way? Yeah, I think so. That'll do. If we don't drive too far forward, it'll be fine. That feels like we're pushing our luck. No, that's good. Leave it there. Okay. Did go a little sideways on there. It's good. Do we know where we're going? This isn't the best paying job in the world, that's for sure. I do not trust that to stay on, but let's find out together. Frame rate's not in love with having this much physics to us, really. Oh, we hit those brakes a little hard there. I think we've crept forward a bit. Oh. Okay, that's a problem. Let's slow down safely. And, did you hop in the trailer? Oh, you fool. Not in the trailer. Hop in the truck. That's the trailer. There you go. It's fine. We haven't caught our tire or anything. It's fine. It's fine. Why does this have to have an open diff? Well, it's a challenge that we are taking. My hand's asleep too, by the way. Not helpful. How are we driving the wrong way, GPS? This is the right way. Oh. I need my hand on the brakes to wake up. This is awkward. That's not even where the destination is, game. It's over there. We're still going the wrong way. Yay. Uh-oh. It's fine. Didn't need that. I didn't actually even do that on purpose. Oh. Pardon. I mean, if it falls off nicely, it won't even break, right? We shouldn't be going that fast. Green light. Wide cargo coming through. I've played enough truck sim to know how to deal with this. Uh-oh. Yellow light. Yellow light. You just hog both lanes and make sure no one runs into it. That guy's car got chop-shopped. Oh, before we turn this in, I should get a thumbnail. Huh. Yeah, emergency. Uh-oh, I didn't hit the brakes because I'm busy taking thumbnails. What are you doing here? That's not good. Yeah, this is intentional. They can just hop right off, right on down to the sidewalk, right? Oh. I'm gonna have to pay for that, aren't I? Oh. But this is the money shot, so who cares? Excuse me, I'd like to get to my control panel, please. I didn't break that. Is this helping? This seems like a bad place to be standing. That's not helping, that's not helping, that's not helping. Uh-oh. At least it's easy to hop in. If only this had four-wheel drive. Uh-oh. I can handle this. It's not even a problem. I've played SnowRunner. I know how to deal with the flipped over trucks. I don't have a winch, but we have this. I'd be telling you what the plan was right about now if I had one. Oh, I do have a plan. Your truck is here. Yeah. Yeah, here you go. Slight damage. Oh. Yeah, I suppose that's fair enough, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure about this strategy, to be honest. But that's where we're calling the episode for the day, on that good delivery. My hand asleep. Yeah. Beep. Goodbye and good riddance to you, impatient AI driver. See ya, everyone.